Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome back to Sapienza, where we'll be completing 3 particular assassination challenges called Walk the Plank, Bogey, and Someone Could Hurt Themselves, which is basically just making sure that someone gets eliminated with an accident kill. The other 2 were involved in taking out both targets with the cannon, so we'll be doing that. Also, along doing this walkthrough, you can unlock some of the other challenges as well, like Mission Story Absolution, eliminating the competition feat, getting access, and underground discovery challenges as well on top of that. As always, for these guys, I'll be doing it with the default loadout from the very start, so you don't have to have any kind of like special equipment for this one. We're going to start in the main square, bring along any suit, standard pistol, coin, and fiber wire is fine. So first thing we need to do is set up the Francesca meeting, and to do that you need to basically set up the meeting between the private investigator and Francesca herself. And to do that, all you're going to need to do is approach the private investigator who's taking a nap just down the street. And to do that, we're just going to turn the radio on to wake him up. You don't have to turn it back off. Just make sure you just turn it back on. And that'll wake him up, and that will trigger a conversation between him and Francesca, because he's going to give her a call on the phone. And he's going to arrange a meeting at the pier. However, he's going to take a while to get there, which is going to leave Francesca by herself on the pier. Next thing we need to do is head on up to the villa. Sorry, the ruins. The villa ruins. But first we need to get ourselves a disguise before we can do that, because it's quite far away. So we're going to climb this pipe all the way to the top. And we're going to climb this balcony just over here and put on the kitchen staff disguise. So if you have not got the challenge completed already, you can get the Employee of the Day challenge just by putting that disguise on, just in case you haven't unlocked that already. We climb down here right now, come through this kitchen, and then out the other side. I'm going to avoid that camera over there as well. But we are going to take the cameras out a little bit later on, so it doesn't really matter overall. I'm going to pass through here now, through this door here as well. And if you pick up this keycard right here, you'll be getting the Getting Access challenge completed for you. Top right corner of the screen there, triggered, boom, done. Next step is to head on all the way down into the underground area already with the keycard. Once you're down here, you'll obviously get the underground challenge completed as well, just from discovering this area. Next thing you want to do is knock out this guard. If his back is not to you, I would just recommend just waiting for him to get his back to you, and you have to knock him out easily and then put him in the crate there. Also, just by getting down here with the keycard, you'll complete the Mission Story Absolution challenge already as well. Next thing we're going to do is glitch our way down here, and you can climb down the pipe if you want to, but I just wanted to teach it. So what you got to do is aim your pistol, move forward, and then press the drop down button at the same time. That way you'll be able to just drop down that side easily, just what I did there. You don't have to do that, you can just climb down the pipe if you want to. And what you've just seen me do there is just take out the evidence, so if you do get spotted by a camera, that gets rid of that. However, I'm not sure if you can even get Silent Assassin with doing this, because once you've taken out Francesca, I'm pretty sure you can't take her out without taking out her guards. I think the only way around it really is basically knocking out her guards before you even do all this. Let me know in the comments if there is a way to get Silent Assassin by doing this. Once we're up this area, we're going to grab that cannonball right there, because we need 2 cannonballs, and we need the explosive, the gunpowder. So you get the gunpowder by grabbing these 2 bags right here. That's 2. We need 1 more cannonball. So obviously, one of the challenges is to take out Silvio Caruso with the cannon. The other challenge is to take out Francesca with the cannon. So we may as well do 2 birds, not exactly 2 birds, 1 stone, but 2 challenges, 1 video. There we go. So what we want to do first and foremost is, because this is going to take a couple of minutes for him to actually arrive, because he's going to play golf. That's going to give us the opportunity to take him out. So we're going to load that cannon right there, and we're going to load the other cannon as well. So meanwhile, Francesca is making her way down to that pier over there, just down below. So we're going to load this cannon as well. Now from this point, we're just pretty much just going to wait. So because it takes a couple of minutes, I'm going to skip it for the benefit of the video. But Silvio Caruso, we're just waiting for him to play golf and waiting for Francesca to get down to the pier. Currently he's just over there by the fire. So after a couple of minutes or so, there is Francesco appearing upon the pier, and Silvio Caruso is making his way over to the golf bag. So perfect timing. But I think when Francesco goes down there, I think Silvio Caruso is automatically programmed to do this, because I don't think there's ever been a situation where that's not ever been the case. But as soon as he starts playing golf, you can trigger that cannon right there. That'll take him out. That'll complete the bogey challenge. And when Francesca's down there, boom, that'll complete the Walk the Plank challenge. From this point, I recommend just getting out of there and heading straight to the back to the cave area, because that's where we're going to complete our final challenge, and we'll finish off the mission as well. I hung around a little bit while, because from that first cannon shot, guards will be swarming this area, so you just need to be careful with that. So straight away, we're going to turn around and head this way. And the reason for the transition there is because I forgot to actually record the final part of this, and I had to reload the save and then record the final area of this. So what we're going to do from that section is turn around, head this way. This is just to avoid any guards that might have been swarming that area. We've lost Silent Assassin anyway, so if guards do come, just feel free to just take them out any way you want to, really. It doesn't matter. Next thing we're going to do is head on over to this cave. So we're actually just retracing our steps. So I haven't shown in any of these remade guides how to take out the virus yet, so I'm going to show you right now. It's really, really easy. There's a few ways of actually doing it, but I always found this is to be one of the easiest ways. So one of the ways you could do it is basically shoot the virus all the way from up the top, where we took out the guard and got this disguise. However, it's a very, very tricky shot with the pistol, and you pretty much need a sniper rifle for it. But other way, you can just come over here and shoot that stalactite right there. That will drop right down onto the chamber, and that will just destroy the virus. And that way you'll get the eliminating the competition challenge completed for you. And also, because we've got those 2 accident kills earlier, you'll unlock the Someone Could Hurt Themselves challenge as well. So there we go, that's overall 7 challenges completed in this particular video. Not a Silent Assassin, but I'm not sure if it's even possible without taking out her guards before you even do all this stuff. But again, let me know in the comments if there is a possibility. But there we go. That's how you get all the 7 challenges. You also get all the challenges pop up at the end as well, if you want to see it pop up twice. But there you go. Thank you very much for watching. If you've missed any videos that I've covered so far, there's a link in the description of the full playlist of Sapienza challenges that I've done so far. There'll also be a link on the screen after these credits have finished rolling. I just want to say thank you to all the people that have supported me recently. I really do appreciate all the members and all the Patreons. If you want to become a member yourself, just click the join button below or click the link in the description for all the details of that. You can also consider becoming a Patreon if you'd like. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you in the next video. Cheers.